we start. There's some questions on that sheet too, so feel free to use those questions or just to ask your own questions. We're basically just trying to help Dylan express himself through his words.
This is not the time. Thank you.
I'll take them.
Okay, when you finish.
Okay, bud. So these are two instances of when you cared and persevered, and this one is about how you care. And it says, Dylan, every day he cleans the lunch tables and brings in a bunch of leftover lunch boxes. This continuous kindness shows he cares about this place and his friends' things. This one about perseverance is, it says, he has been expressing great stories through his writing. He loves the process and works carefully to put detail into his words and pictures. So I'm curious to know, Dylan, what are other ways that you persevere or care about things at school? Or you can kind of expand here on what we talked about for you.
Today I took care of the trash. I threw away some trash.
Okay.
Hands down.
Anything else? That totally shows that you care about this place and keeping it clean.
That was nice.
That was very nice.
And helpful.
For Earth Day.
For Earth Day? Okay.
Every day is Earth Day.
That's right. That's
Good
right.
job,
Okay.
bud. All right.
What's next?
I can read my sight words.
Oh, can we pause you? There's a
Why?
little comment in the top corner.
Oh.
What does it say?
Kindergarten sight words list.
I wish I had a... Thanks, Dad.
Dylan 410. All consonants.
All correct.
Correct.
Yes. Woohoo!
I, a, can, is, and, go, not, the, here, my, on, off, like, went, they.
You're awesome. You got them all correct on 410. I would imagine you can do them all again today. And that's awesome. That's really helped with your reading, hasn't it? Is there anything else that you would like to try more of? Would you like another list of sight words that are a little bit harder and longer? How do you feel?
I want to try challenging words.
More challenging words?
I think that's a great idea. If you were to get a sneak peek at the first grade sight word list, and you could maybe look over a portion of that over the summer, then you'd have a little bit of a head start.
Would you like that? All right.
Oh.
Excellent.
A lucky day for a little dinosaur. I can read a book.
Okay, you read this book already. It's a leveled reader that you got from the Just Right bins. Can you tell us what it's about?
It's about that little dinosaur that likes to eat things that he sees.
Ooh.
in the
What kind of
book.
things does he see that he eats?
He sees a beetle that he eats. He sees a dragonfly that he eats.
Bugs? What else does he eat besides bugs?
He eat dinosaur eggs, and then a
Oh,
dinosaur comes and chases him, and he said help, and he ran all the way back to his little hole.
Oh, yeah?
And it was a lucky day for a little dinosaur.
What was
Oh.
lucky?
That he didn't get eaten.
Oh, yeah.
That is lucky.
Yes.
A day in the life of a dinosaur.
And he also got to do a really. He was actually also lucky because he got to eat what he wanted to eat.
Nice.
Thanks for sharing. What kind of
What
books
is
do you
that?
like to read?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
I like this one
You like that
a
one?
lot.
Is there a reason you like it?
Because I just like how it tells me if you take care of things, people won't muck with you.
People won't muck with you?
Yeah.
We learned that from Steve Irwin.
Oh.
This is the Steve Irwin lingo. Don't muck with it and it won't muck with you.
Got it.
Spanish.
Well, I don't know if he speaks Spanish, but
I think it's Spanish.
Thanks for sharing that new term. I learned something new today. This next one, you can't really see the words because your paper is blocking it, but
Let's move it
we
down
can
a
push
little
it
bit.
down a little bit. Can you
Okay.
read the title and then you can use your words to explain what we did?
This book reminds me of
So if you pull out that piece
What?
of paper that's inside,
It reminds you of what? What book reminds you of what?
this piece of paper.
yeah.
That book
What it-
reminds you of what?
Owen reminds me of when I had a blanket that I loved it so much. I named my blankie Baby. I had my blankie before I was born.
Very good.
No more.
And I don't know if your mom and dad have read the book Owen, and that's the one you're relating it to. Can you explain what happens in the story Owen, please?
Owen had a blanket, and Owen there.
I
The
see.
book
Ah, the book
That's
right there
called
in blue.
Owen, and he had a blanket, a yellow blanket that he's holding in the
Uh-huh.
picture, and he loved it so much. And the problem was that he couldn't bring it to school because no toys at school,
Uh-huh.
and he loved that blanket so much that he brings it wherever he goes.
Oh.
So what happened if he can't bring it at school? Was he sad? Did he leave it at home, or did he break the rules and bring it to school?
What he did is that what he
Okay,
did.
okay. Look and talk to me.
What he did is that his mother got it. He cut and sewed, and turned it into a little handkerchief so he could bring it wherever
So he can
goes.
bring a handkerchief with him, which is
Ah.
part of his blanket. That's really smart, huh?
And now he could bring little handkerchiefs wherever he goes, so he won't break the rules.
That's
Nice.
genius.
What's a hanky or handkerchief?
A handkerchief is a little tissue that you use to blow your nose.
Okay.
My mama knows what a handkerchief is because we watched The Hobbit.
Yes, we watched The Hobbit.
And there's a guy that said, "Wait, I forgot my handkerchief."
That's right. That's right.
Cool, you made another connection. Thanks for putting all that back then.
Good job. That's very nice that you keep your things organized.
I can write a story with pictures and words.
So next to it, do you see that wonderful? Yeah. We would appreciate it if you could share it with us. Maybe talk a little bit about your picture and explain your writing process. Like, what do you typically do first, next, then? Jinx.
I haven't finished it yet.
Oh.
Well, let's start from the beginning. Let's see what we got.
What I write it down so far that I done is I built a Lego set this morning. I am almost done. Mama, what does it say?
Sound out your word.
Finally.
Finally done. I finally finished the Lego set. It was hard.
Good job.
I didn't get to put a period.
There's a pencil in that jar right there.
Here you go.
Oh, there we go.
Nice catch.
He loves period. Every time we write something, we need a period.
Very good.
You know what? When I was picking the story from your folder, I was looking for something where I could tell that we worked on it one day and then we never finished, and then we worked on it another day. Do you know how I could tell that this is 2 days worth of work? How?
Cause I have color, more sentences than last time. Cause last time I just made it to here. Then another day we write. I finally finished the Lego set. It was hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I caught that same thing. Like, this was probably where you ended the first day, right, Bud?
That's what I did. I did under there.
Mm-hmm. And then the next day you went back and like, whew, finally finished. That's what we're working on in class a lot, is going back and adding more detail, stopping when our heart says that we're done. And I heard you even say to your family, like, I didn't even finish. So my thought is, what do you think you would write next?
Lego said it was hard. I did it.
All right, that's good.
It's a good ending.
Yeah.
I have one question when I read your stuff, or
What?
just this one. What were you building?
A little Iron Man Lego set that Uncle Kirk and Auntie Chanel gave me.
Super great detail right there.
All right.
Yeah, cool.
It's in a little box.
Yeah. Was it a ship or was it a car? Like what
It was
was
a car with Iron
car.
Man.
Oh, thank you. That's all.
Oh, I can see your
Ah,
picture.
there we go. Very
There's the
good.
wheels, and this is the Iron Man's enemy. This is the missiles from it, and this and the fire.
Oh yes,
Shooting
fire
the
from his
enemy.
feet.
Oh, okay.
The
Now I
Iron Man.
have even a better picture in my mind about what your story
And
is
he's
all
flying. He's flying.
Very nice.
That could probably take up the rest of that page if you told us all that detail in your words.
Yeah.
Woo.
Good job.
Cool. Thanks, Bud. You want to stick that back inside?
about. I have a question.
What?
So I know how you've improved in your writing because I see it
Yeah.
every day, but I'm wondering how you think you've improved in your writing.
Oh. I think my writing has been excellent. Really good.
Mm-hmm.
How?
Because usually people don't, I just don't really use that many erase marks.
Ah.
Like this one's sloppy and like the eye, this eye and this eye is kind of sloppy. And for the rest, I try to make it better and I accidentally erased that.
I think that's a really good point. Do you want to know what I was thinking?
I also agree. Your handwriting is getting neater.
I was thinking that I have totally seen you each day adding detail to your stories instead of
I
just.
still haven't labeled it.
That's fine. That's something that you noticed and that maybe you can do tomorrow. But instead of starting a new story each day, I feel like you're getting better at going back to
Yeah.
what you have.
Mm-hmm.
I get more and more in my folders.
Mm-hmm.
It also makes me feel really good when you come and say, or I hear you say to your friends, I love writing. I want to write more. Can I write at Discovery Time? That's an awesome thing to hear, bud.
Yeah.
Okay, dokie. I will help you put this one back inside so we can move on to the next part. It's actually all about Ten's friends.
10 friends, 10 friends.
So, tell Mom and Dad what Ten's friends are for a second while I put this back in. What are Ten's friends?
10 friends is a number that equals 10.
One number or?
Two numbers, like 5 and 5, 6 and 4,
All right, bud.
3 and 7, 9, 10,
What are you doing over
Okay,
there?
how about let's look over here. Buddy,
0 and 10.
buddy.
I'm going to cover up that side.
Okay.
There we go.
Can you tell us what make 10 friends right here?
6.
Da, 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 da.
Even need that.
No, you don't
Yeah,
need
you
that.
don't.
Come on. You don't need that. Okay. What makes 10 right there?
6 plus blank
Uh-huh.
equals 10.
What's the blank?
I know what that's 1,
Uh-huh.
that's 7,
Uh-huh. And what's this one?
4.
Good job.
nice.
Excellent.
Can I give you one off the top of my head?
What?
2.